Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today, and we are live on Facebook.
Yes,
Yay!
yay. Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming and tuning in. A lot of people are actually asking us about our thoughts on the Oscars. We actually talked about it a while
We
ago
did.
for our Monster News. But yeah, I guess we can talk a little bit about it now.
Yeah.
How did you feel about the winners, Chico?
Well, kasi naman, I'm fine with the winners, to be honest. But I really felt bad that Timothy Chalamet did more than Demi. I know everyone's heartbroken for Demi. Me too. But for me, kasi parang like, kasi Mike is the first time winner. So okay na rin. I'm very that. Unless super favorite ko. Like, kunyari, unless it's like Jodie Foster or Meryl Streep. Parang I'd rather spread the joy. So, Adrian Brody already has one for The Pianist. So parang for me, parang bigay nyo na kay Timothy so that at least he has an Oscar. And he is one of the really most talented young actors we have today. And I'm such a big fan, especially because of A Complete Unknown. And imagine, he starred in 2 of the Best Picture nominees.
Wow.
Dune 2 and A Complete Unknown. So parang it's his year.
Yeah.
So
what was best movie again this year?
Anora.
Anora.
The one with
Anora.
Mikey Madison.
Oh,
So,
wow.
So
Look at
yun lang
her.
naman.
Yeah.
Parang like I just wish really that they gave it to Timothy. But I'm actually okay with Mikey. Although I do wanted Demi to win if it were up to me. Pero okay na rin kasi she's very talented and yeah. But other than that, I think I also wanted Conclave to win. Yeah, that was my kind of, because I'm super obsessed with like anything papal, anything, and especially that when they elect, when the do they call it the College of Cardinals? Parang when they do the secret ballot and then they vote and then parang if they don't reach a certain percentage, they burn all the ballots and then
Yeah.
it comes out as black.
Yes.
And then everyone's watching the Vatican. Merong chimney doon na that's where you'll find out if they've chosen a pope or not. If parang medyo malapit, kunyari it's a tie or medyo malapit, it'll come out as black kasi they'll burn the ballots. But if they reach the majority, then they put something together with the ballots to make the smoke white. And then when white smoke billows from the chimney,
That means
then
they
it
found
means
a new
they found
pope.
a new pope.
Yeah.
I was so obsessed. I haven't seen it, to be fair. I haven't seen Anora. I haven't seen Conclave. It's just more of like because of the topic.
Let's watch Anora.
I know. I'm so
Let's
curious.
watch it.
Yeah, I hope you so.
In terms of Timothy Chalamet, what was the movie that really pushed? Is this the one that
This is the
really,
one that I really love.
really pushed you
Like
to?
this is. I
be
was
a
never a
fan?
Timothy fan until A Complete Unknown.
I actually enjoyed that one movie that he did about the cannibal. What was it called again?
Oh yeah.
The one with
Yes.
Bones and All.
Yeah, Bones and All.
Oh.
Yeah. What was that? What was that big movie that he did? The first movie he did, the BL.
Oh, Call Me by Your Name.
Yeah.
That's the other cannibal movie.
He was nominated for an Oscar. This is his second nomination, actually.
Wow.
Can you imagine at that young age,
True.
he was able to get a nomination for Call Me by Your Name? So yeah, like I was bummed. I really hope he won.
Sana.
It was such
Oh,
an
wow.
iconic.
I really liked him in Bones and All. That was nuts.
Yeah.
That movie was crazy.
Yeah.
The subculture of crazy cannibals in the States, apparently that exists.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
So
I'm actually very I'm actually very curious about the Brutalist because it's so weird when that came out because that's our design in Palawan. It's actually Brutalist.
Oh,
So
yeah.
before the movie came out, I kind of got into a deep dive about that kind of architecture because a lot of people don't like it because it's very severe. That's why we made it a point that the design is Brutalist outside, but inside we wanted to soften everything. Brutalist is very like squares and concrete and no paint. It's
Blocks,
very
right?
stark. It's very harsh actually. And the movie The Brutalist is about brutalism, the architectural point of view. So yeah, I'm also interested about that because our design is brutalism. So
Yeah.
wala lang, parang I'm very interested. It's just that, and I like Adrian Brody. I wanted Timothy to win. I just wanted. All right, and we is that it? Do we have more greets
I
before we
believe
jump
that's
into
it.
it?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we talked about the Oscars. That's what they're wondering about. Sabi ni Chase, maganda yung Brutalist kasi natalo ni Anora. Ha?
Huh? No,
Ah,
Nora won.
maganda
Nora
yung
won, yeah.
Brutalist kaso natalo ni
Yes,
Anora.
yes.
Kaso.
Ganda daw. Oh, yeah. Boy at least says CCP is brutalist. Diba? Did you know it's like it's all
Yeah.
concrete and square
Yeah.
and it's
yeah.
imposing. Usually ganun yung brutalism. It's very like it's like a monolith.
It's just
Monolithic and large and cold and harsh
yeah.
and not soft at all. Very that.
Mm-mm.
I see it.
And
So there you go.
there you
Let's
go.
Get a
That's it,
top
that's it.
10.
All right, we've got our top 10. The final batch for today. Attention-seeking behavior. Thanking JP Good Game for the topic. Queen of Deadma says, yung nag-update ka about sa buhay mo, kahit wala namang curious, pa-main character behavior. No, for me
Mm.
kasi, if it's like major, or hindi kahit hindi naman super major, hindi man major, just minor major. Yeah, that's fine. Like you bought a new puppy, of course you're going to post
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Or you bought something that you really enjoyed. Yeah, why not? Diba? If you
Mhm.
want to post about it.
Post about it if you want.
I
to.
guess it's more of the dating. Sometimes kasi meron talagang I don't know, it's the way you choose your words, the way
Mhm.
you present your post that kind of tells people na very main character yung behavior mo.
That's true.
It's
that's
not
true.
more of like, oh look, I bought this new blind box and it's so cute. Yeah, that's fine. Pero when you post something na parang feel mo na main character ka, I think that's when people kind of like roll their eyes a little bit
Yeah.
because it's like, ay, tinan mo, feel niya.
Mm.
I guess that's really the way you present it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
And from the super malice guy, casually bringing up achievements na parang exaggerated. Like for example, yeah, tanda ko nga nung time that I saved everyone on the bus na nasiraan ng brakes. Superman yarn. Spider-Man yarn.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, yung alam mo, or
The Avengers.
kahit hindi ganon. Kunyari, something that you legit won naman talaga or
Mhm.
something that is actually an achievement, but you tend to embellish a little bit. You
Mm-mm.
tend to, I don't know, make it seem bigger than it actually is.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's very attention seeking.
yeah.
I have to say.
A little FU. You know what else is brutalist?
Yeah.
This building.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you know what? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very imposing.
Mm-mm.
It's very harsh. Kasi squares eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squares and,
And like,
like
it's concrete.
you know, very like a fortress.
Yeah.
Like very Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Very that.
Mhm.
Yung brutalist.
See, Phil Dayupay was the one who brought it up.
Ah, thank
it's,
you.
We're in a brutalist building.
Oh, you know what? Let's Google brutalist buildings in Metro Manila. This would be interesting. Brutalist buildings in Manila. There you go. Spot.ph says, let me see. Very dystopian din daw ang brutalist.
Mm.
Peninsula.
Oh.
The Peninsula Manila.
Yeah, that's
Designed by
definitely 100%.
Gabriel Formoso.
Wow.
Also, Legazpi Tower. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, 100%.
Parang it's so like square and cold. Yes, the KFC building along EDSA.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Oh, that one. Yes,
This one,
yes,
this one?
yes, yes,
This
yes.
one?
Yes.
That is brutalist. That is definitely
That's like a
brutalist.
more
okay,
that's
yeah,
a more
yeah, yeah.
modern brutalist.
That
Yeah,
is definitely brutalist. Oh, I love that design. And it wasn't the KFC before, it was something else. And
Because Mel says brutalism translates to raw concrete.
raw concrete.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The UP Theater.
Yeah.
Villamore Hall.
Yeah, that's
In
100%.
UP Diliman.
Yeah,
Yes, that
yeah,
is
yeah.
brutalism. Oh, I love that. Yes, you're right. Kaya lang may bricks, kaya parang it seems a little warmer. The Ramon Magsaysay Center. Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
The PICC
Mm-hmm.
is Brutalist. It's actually very the CCP. It's very interesting. You might want to Google it because even yung mga global the really like famous Brutalist buildings, they're really imposing. Alam mo yung medyo may nervous factor ka when you look at it because it looks so like it looks scary to enter,
Yeah.
like some warlord is like trapped inside, is not going to let you out once you go in. It's giving that.
Trapped.
It's giving Sauron
I think this
energy.
one is near us, isn't it?
Oh, yes, that's
Right?
in
It's just
San Miguel.
San
San
Miguel.
Miguel.
Yeah.
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 Oh
that
wow!
considered- is
Yeah,
that-
I would
yeah.
think so.
I would think that's
Diba it
brutalist.
looks like some
Kind of.
sort of like
ish.
fortress-ish.
Yeah.
Ikaw, Chico, gusto mo ng brutalist?
Like what? Yeah.
Or gusto mo
Our
ng
Palawan is
kind
brutalist.
and sweet?
Parang gusto ko may mood, mystery. Generally kind, but
May
when you want it, can be brutalist. With consent. With consent. Mm-mm. Di ba nga, there's this funny post. Can I share it? Why not? No? Nakalagay doon parang like, here you are, somewhere around the world. Your mother is praying for your safety. And here you are with some guy asking him to choke you. Yan tuloy, nawala yung internet. Nawala tuloy. Tawang-tawa ako because I'm like, you're right. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, here you are, your dear old mother is praying for your safety. And you,
Here you are asking.
some
be-
man. Ah. But where is the lie?
Handcuffs or
Where is
blindfold?
the lie? Pwede both. Alam mo, I'm just joking, ha, mamaya. Iniisip nyo, I'm a freak. I'm not. I just like to joke about it.
Ito, blindfold or tickle feathers?
Oh, no. I will hurt you.
That's torture.
I will
That's
hurt you.
torture.
I
Tickling?
do not find tickling funny.
No.
Not funny. I
So
will
you
slap
don't like
I
to
will
get
hit you.
tickled, but
Nope.
but kunwari, like the foot is in front of you. Would you tickle it?
What?
Kayla, please ignore him. Ignore him. He is spreading false narrative.
No, I'm not.
Please ignore him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't, if he says anything, wag mong sasabayan. Don't
Don't-
go toe to toe with him.
Okay.
I am putting my foot down. We are not talking about
Go ball to ball, heel to
Next,
heel.
from the Incredital, attention-seeking behavior, yung magpo-post ng selfie na, feeling pangit today, pero naka-ring light and edited to perfection. Yeah, I really hate it when you know that you look gorgeous.
Yeah.
And then you
yeah,
do
yeah.
that whole like, feeling
Fishing.
ugly today. So annoying. I'm sorry, but it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it's also
But
really.
selfie ka na lang na you look gorgeous, period.
Different
Like, we were talking about this a few days ago, but you know those times when you see a photo of yourself like back in the day and you were like, I remember back in the day I was gonna post this, but then I realized I didn't like a certain angle or didn't like a certain look, and then you see it now and you're like, oh my gosh, I look
I was
so good.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I should
yeah.
post that, or maybe I can post it now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Diba?
Yeah, it's true. Or like you look through your gallery like on your phone and like you have some pictures that you never got to post.
Yeah, exactly.
And initially, like looking at it, you were super critical of yourself. Now, oh, baka nga, it's not that nice. And then you go back and you're like, this is actually such a
I
nice
look so
photo.
good.
Totoo.
We're just such hard critics on
Yeah.
ourselves.
Like
no?
I used to hate like especially yung mga like high school, college days. I hated having my picture taken. Not just that specific photo. Like in general, I don't
Mhm.
like seeing myself in photos. And then but when I see the photos of that era, I was like, look at me, I was so young and fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Spring
it's so like
chicken.
I know, but we're always too harsh
I know.
on
I
ourselves.
And like I saw a photo of Chico and I was like, why are we so skinny?
Right?
know.
We look like twigs.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And look at us
You know what,
now.
Twinks. Twink. I thought you were like, we look like twigs.
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 Twigs. Like Sudawood. Sudawood.
We look like twigs.
I
Twigs,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, twigs.
Yeah.
Kaya nga. So, yeah, if you have like photos from the past that you didn't want to post them now.
Yeah.
Hey, Markki, ano ba yun? Like yung photo shoot of yours na may mga talahib-talahib, post it again.
Post it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And from Rhyme and Reason, yung nasa meeting kami sa office, tas pinapagalitan kaming lahat. To be fair, kaming lahat naman. Because of poor performance. Tapos bigla na lang umiyak yung office mate ko. Kasi hindi raw siya sanay na may nadidisappoint sa kanya.
Ay,
So annoying. Tsaka lalo na if it's a group, if it's a group,
Yeah.
project.
like a group pagalit,
Yeah.
it's okay because it's a shared blame, right?
Mhm.
You just put your head down and like, oops, sorry, we'll do better. But like to take it so
Sorry.
personally, and like, ugh, I'm not used to people being disappointed in me. Get used to it.
Yeah. Welcome.
Disappointment is I eat
It's
that for
part
breakfast.
and parcel, right? Part and
Yeah.
parcel.
Mhm.
It's true.
Juice Blank says, true story. When I started sending entries back in 2013, I used to tag Chico in each one of them. And if he passes on them, I retweet them just for a chance to get read on air. That's fine. You know what? It's fine.
Yeah.
No, because to be fair, sometimes I don't really get to read every single tweet. Sometimes I get deluged with entries. So yeah, if you wanna, more chances of winning, go. Go for it.
True.
Tampupu says, when you had this funny exchange, right, with someone in a private chat, tapos you post a screenshot of that convo in public to let everyone know, like, look how funny I am. Because usually, if somebody made a funny hirit, you let the other person post it. You can Markki and I are like had a funny exchange. I said something funny. Markki would be the one to post it and say, "Oh, look, Chico said something hilarious, blah blah." Because it's kind of weird if I post it
Right.
and I'm like, "Oh, look, I was so funny." It's
Yeah.
kind of weird.
You're tooting your own horn.
Parang ganon.
Right?
Nothing wrong, to be honest, but it's just that it's kind of weird
Yeah.
when you're the one who.
But
posts it.
sometimes you're happy when the other person posts it. Like,
yes, yeah.
but you won't. I
yeah.
mean, you won't obviously say it out loud. But you're like, oh my gosh, I'm happy they posted it.
Or you can post it if you both said something funny.
Right.
Kasi kunyari, I said something funny and then Markki said something funny and then I said something funny and then Markki said something funny. Then
Yeah.
I can post it because it's like, it's us.
It's and it's an entertaining
It's
conversation.
not just me,
Yeah.
right? Because kunyari lang kasi if the punchline was just me and then I posted it, it's a little cringe.
Mm.
It's okay. It's not bad, but it's just a little, usually it's kind of like you wait for other people to give you praise.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really be like, I'm so amazing. I'm so amazing.
That's why I'm
Parang
actually
it's that eh.
really happy that Family Feud posted the video of
I
Chico
know.
and
Yeah.
Ding Dong
Yeah.
laughing at him.
I was waiting for it.
I know, mate.
'Cause, yeah, if you watch the regular footage,
Parang
you would
nothing
have
happened.
no idea. Yeah.
You would
Oh.
not know that happened.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they posted that the bloopers.
Yeah.
Ayun.
That
Tawang-tawa
was
si
Yeah. That was
so
really
Dong.
funny.
nice.
That was so funny. Yeah.
And from Queen of Deadma, you're still posting your out of the country trip 2 years ago until now. Pakonti-konti lang yung labas ng pics para kunwari lagi kang nagbabakasyon. Pero that's a technique kasi. Like for the travel vloggers, the ones
Oh,
obviously they can travel all the time, right?
Yeah.
So what they do is they set aside a cornucopia of photos in each destination. So in a year, maybe you can go, I don't know, maybe like 8 times in 8 major destinations. Tapos you carousel the posts, diba? And that's fine.
I actually do that once
That's
in a while.
actually
But the
fine.
problem with that is, for example, for us hosts, you
Mm.
post things like that. The people who usually hire you think that you're out of the
That
country.
you're out of the country.
Yeah. That's
At saka
true.
you every single post of yours is like, oh, you're back. Oh, you're back in Boracay, or oh, you're in Japan again,
Mhm,
and you have to
mhm.
explain that.
It's
This
just
was
late post.
As
Yeah,
alam nga
yeah.
namang you put late post in every photo. Ang weird din naman, di ba?
Yeah, yeah.
From Coco Hernandez, uh wait a minute. Fake choking to make it seem like it's too big. Like for instance, you're eating steak
Yeah.
and you want them to think that you're very
Yes.
demure when eating. Yung parang kasi ayaw mong isipin niya na matakaw ka. So when you eat like steak, you pretend like this is too big for me.
I should have chewed a little bit more.
Or no, I should have cut it into smaller pieces. Para it's easier, 'di ba? So
Wow.
kasi sometimes if you put a piece that's too big,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it might get lodged in your throat, 'di ba? And you might choke. They might
Yeah.
have to do like a Heimlich maneuver on you.
Do you have to chew a lot before you swallow?
Yeah, I try to.
'Di ba they say, you know what our acupuncturist told us before? Drink your food, eat your liquids. Meaning,
Oh yeah, yeah.
you chew your food so much
Yeah.
that you can practically drink it. And then when you're drinking, don't lagok. Don't be like, "Ugh, ugh, ugh, ugh." Like you try to not drink too fast. That's why eat your food. Kind of like take it in small increments. Because he says it's bad for you.
Okay, kunwari, we're on a date.
Okay.
Okay. Then kumakain ka ng steak.
Mm.
So like kumakain.
Small pieces.
So you eat
Mm.
your.
Nom, 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 nom.
You like that? So ano yung response mo?
Give me more. Kasi I want more steak.
Yes.
Especially
if it's
protein.
tasty steak.
Yeah.
Protein,
If it's
right?
very tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just don't like it when it's too rare.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I know the steak enthusiasts will be like, "Oh, how dare you cook your meat?"
What do you drink with your steak?
Soft drinks. It has to, because when I eat rich food, it's my excuse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I try to limit, pero yun nga, pag special meals,
Mhm,
yeah,
mhm.
I would drink soft drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Markki?
Well, I usually have steak when I'm with my parents, and my mom is
Wine, no,
Wine.
that's the best.
red
Yeah.
wine.
Red wine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That would be my
And
choice.
my
too.
favorite
Yeah.
steaks ever. Like I've had steaks in all sorts of different places that I've spent arms and legs for. But my favorite steak is my mom's steak. She
Oh, wow.
last weekend for her birthday, because it was her birthday. Happy birthday, ma!
Happy birthday!
Tita!
She had these really really big Flintstone style steaks without any bones or any like fat
Tomahawk
tomahawk. Oh, it's so mahal. I remember like
steaks.
it was
Oh.
8K for 4 pieces or something. I don't know, but I dug into these and I just like it was just so tender. The best steaks
Like,
I've had.
Melt
Melts
off
in
the
your
bone.
mouth.
Yeah.
Like it literally falls off the bone.
Hindi, wala
Yeah.
kasing bone. It's not a
Oh, but
T-bone.
that's your favorite. No, but I mean, like sometimes kasi
Not
like,
just mine.
kasi sometimes you want to like, it's so fresh, like it's still on the bone. It's practically peeling off of the bone. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so delicious.
Yeah,
That is
yeah,
so
yeah.
good.
The
So
masarap
good.
din is the ones with bone marrow. The
Oh
one
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that you
It adds.
scoop.
That's so good. That's
I
ano,
don't
You're
know
not a
what
fan?
in bulalo.
I am. I love.
Diba in bulalo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah. Emerson, I don't know what you're talking about. Kayla, take off your headphones and go outside. Run far, far away. Why?
I think
Why?
um
Oh, see-
I'm just here for the steak
Talk.
talk. Yeah.
Sebedy says, Kayla, wag mong sundan ang kadiliman.
Protect Kayla.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Talking.
Yeah, I don't know what. Why? Why?
Yeah.
Saan na
Tito.
napupunta yung usapan? Napaka-inosente pa naman ang mukha ni Kayla.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Pero yeah, like I like bone marrow. Pero hello, obviously in small doses, in
Yeah.
tiny doses.
Yes,
Yeah,
because that's really bad for
You know
That's
that famous restaurant rhymes with mild glower.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
have like they have
Glower.
like a bone marrow that will be your that's what you spread on the bread.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
That's a
like,
flavor bomb.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
But it's so good. But I can only take it in small doses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And I have to
wow.
share it with someone because I cannot eat that entire thing. But it's so good. It's so good.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, there's hashtags that are started.
Hashtag protect Kayla. Hashtag pray for Kayla.
And like yung sa bulalo, it's so difficult rin to get. Do you do that whole thing? You grip the bone and you like shake it. That's how you get the bulalo. What are you talking? That's how you shake the bulalo. That's how else will you get the bone marrow? Markki,
Markki,
stop it. Don't turn your
Juice
back
Blank,
on us.
please.
What?
Juice Blank, please take a video of that. Please post it. Hazel needs to see what we're doing while she's away.
No! Because you have to shake it. It's inside the bone. How else will you get
But
it
why are you
out?
shaking it like this?
No, because
And it's a
tatak-takin mo
really-
yon. You have to tak-tak it.
it's a big.
Yes, that's how you do it. Like here's a plate, here's the bone, the hole is here, and then you kind of like stop your hand para it
Shoots.
para para it shoots out. No, it's true. You ask anyone who loves bone marrow, that's how you do it. How else? Oh, well, you can try. You can you can also try, but it's harder. It has to be like it's better that you tak it. It's true. I don't know. That's how you eat
That's how
bulalo.
you do it. Okay, now we know.
Now we know. We have to go to Tagaytay.
Yes. And we'll try
Let's try
bulalo.
bulalo.
Naku, madaming masarap sa Tagaytay.
Totoo.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I remember like whenever I had taping back in the day, I would go straight to the Bulaluhan and
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
have
When
my
it's
fill. So now I know how to do it.
Yeah.
How do you do it again?
ganon, parang you, or you can be like,
So, diretso na siya.
Like that.
magtayo na tayo ng bulalohan.
Yeah.
Let's put up one.
Parang may pro.
Oh, I know what to call it. Lindsay. Lindsay bulalohan.
Lindsay.
Bulalohan. Di ba maganda? Yan, sarap nun. Sabi ni Marilyn, talaga nagsabay pa kayo ni Mark. Okay, anyway.
Ganito na lang.
No. You do your own. Do your own.
That.
You might not aim one. It might go on my shirt.
Oh, kailangan may taste test.
Yeah.
Ng
Yeah.
bulalo.
Yeah, mag-ano tayo na. Kasi I tried. I just stuck my tongue in. Hindi mo siya abot.
No.
Hindi mo siya abot. Hindi mo siya abot. It has to be tucked out. Otherwise, it's at the very back of the bone.
So don't you have to put like a stick inside?
You could. Actually, that's what they're saying. Pero sometimes kasi, you usually use a toothpick.
Yeah.
Pero a toothpick,
It's
it
not-
doesn't reach all the way
not
in.
far
Diba?
enough,
You have
yeah.
to get something like, I don't know, like a barbecue stick.
Ah.
Yun, a barbecue stick will work. Because sometimes the bone is long.
Mhm.
So you have to have like a longer stick, stick it in the hole and then scoop it out. But it's harder. It's easier to tak-tak.
But won't you get splinters?
No. Just it's
Huh?
easier to tak-tak.
That's easier to duck. Okay. No, but like the thing is, right? If you put it in and then you eat the marrow, what if there are splinters? on the
Yeah.
the
That's
toothpick.
why. Kaya nga itaktak mo na lang. Itaktak mo na lang. It's much easier.
Take it from the pro, tak na lang.
Like that. You like that? Like that?
That's different.
Like no, because you.
She's like, that's a little different. I've never seen anyone eat bulalo like that.
Yeah, I don't
I thought she said, "Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?"
What did you think you tak na lang?
What do you call it? Oh, marrow. But the hole is so, what do you call it? Narrow. I can't. I can't. From Al Macchiato, attention-seeking behavior. There's this cat who regularly goes to our local supermarket, and he literally just stands by the door or sits by the door to get pets from everyone. Apparently, he doesn't even live nearby. Like he knows now, okay, if I go to this supermarket and if I just sit here, everyone will give me pets.
Cute.
That's so cute. And she sent the photo of the cat.
Oh,
Alam mo yung parang like he just loves the attention. Siguro at home nobody really pays him much attention. So he goes there. And the strangers would go, look at this cat. Because he has a collar pa and everything. So you know that he's owned by
Oh
someone.
my gosh! You know, after we had our Pokemon Day on Sunday, we had dinner,
Okay.
and one of the Eastwood cats was hanging out with us.
That's so
Aw.
cool.
And he would get up on the
Yeah.
the couch, and
Yeah.
like he wasn't intruding. He wouldn't
Yes,
eat any of. Waiting for
Mhm.
Christian to feed him, I don't know, a little bit of the food, and his eyes were like droopy,
No.
and he was just like looking at us like,
Parang,
"I'm
if you feel like it,
hungry."
give me some food.
Then he cut a little bit, and then he went away, and then he put it on the ground. Then another cat tried to get from him, and then nakita yung.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
when it came out.
Oh my
That's when
God.
Yeah.
That's when the paws came out. They're like,
Yeah.
ganun pala yung ugali ng
yun.
pusa. Oo.
Mm.
Yeah.
And Mommy Kathy says, true story, a friend, well, ex-friend, played the damsel in distress card when we were going home from a night out, asking my boyfriend, now ex-boyfriend, if pwede siyang ihatid, complete with paawa eyes and nginig ng labi, almost maiiyak na drama. That's weird.
No.
Asking somebody else's boyfriend.
Yeah. Like you'd think that the friend would ask her, like, hey, is it okay if you guys
Yeah,
bring me
yon.
home?
For me, that would be the thing. Like,
Diba?
kunyari, kasi you can't help it. Sometimes you're not in any condition,
Yeah.
and for safety's sake.
Right.
But ask them both.
yeah.
Actually, to be fair, ask your female friend.
Yes.
If you're a
First,
girl,
and
Yeah.
then
ask your female friend. Na, is it okay if you and your boyfriend like bring me home,
Yeah.
please? If it's not a bother.
Right.
I mean, that's how I would do it. Kunyari, if I'm
Same.
really scared for my safety, I'd be like, can you bring me home?
asking for a friend.
Both of you. Yeah.
Asking for a friend. Paano kung, for example, lesbian?
Mm.
And there's a lesbian couple. And the lesbian asks one of the girls.
Kasi for me, it's not so much about.
Or do they have to ask both of the girls?
For me, kasi it's not so much na because you're out to steal their jowa.
Yeah.
It's more of out of courtesy
Right. Right.
because
Could
they're a
be-
couple, you know,
yeah.
and they probably will be riding home together.
Mhm.
So doesn't matter what I am or who you are. If you're a couple and I'm asking to be brought home, I will ask both
Yeah.
as a courtesy.
Yeah. Because it could
Because
be
at least you're there, right? You don't have to think of, oh no, what will happen once I'm, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
could be-
ask them both.
Yeah.
So I will take it as a favor
Like,
from
would
both.
it be
of them.
okay? If not, it's okay. I can take
Yun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
another like
Exactly.
a ride or whatever. Ride
Exactly.
share.
Yeah.
And from Diabolique, attention-seeking behavior, the WHO, itong social media influencer na nagpa-ER just to find out kung ano ang gender ng anak niya. Is this real? I never heard of this.
Yeah. Me too.
And why would you go to the ER?
yeah.
Usually you ask your OB, right?
Right. Ultrasound.
Yeah, ultrasound. Why would you go to the ER? That's weird.
That is.
Why
weird.
the ER? Maybe they wanted it fast. I don't know, but,
But
like
that's
why?
not
But
what
that's
the
not an
ER is for.
emergency,
That's
It's
yeah.
for an emergency. Yeah.
Dapat unahin yung mga, di ba, it's triage.
Yeah.
The worst case first. Even if you got there first,
Mhm.
if there's an emergency, a life-threatening, syempre
Of
uunahin mo yun,
course.
di ba?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Speaking of emergency, yung ano, I mean, not emergency, sorry, ultrasound. Tawang-tawa ko yung kay Timothy Chalamet.
yeah, that's so
Did you see that?
hilarious.
Si Conan O'Brien, like, okay, I'm gonna post photos of headshots
of
of Zoe
like,
Saldana. She posted like how she looked like before,
yung early days.
and then
Guy
pagdating
Pearce.
kay Timothy Chalamet,
Ultrasound.
ultrasound.
Kasi he's so
Kasi he's so
young.
young na.
So young
So yung
talaga.
headshot
He's
niya
young
True.
and he looks too young.
Yeah.
He looks for
like
his age.
12.
Yeah.
So,
Looks like, yeah, totoo.
obviously, yung headshot niya before
Yeah.
is an
He is in
ultrasound.
the womb pa. That's true.
Oh, apparently it's true.
Yeah, yeah. It's ano.
No, yung
they're-
ano, yung
influencer.
ultrasound thing. I mean the influencer thing.
Wow.
Oh, apparently nag-viral siya
Yeah.
at the time. And
Ah.
from Rhyme and Reason, attention-seeking behavior, pity marketing is a surefire way to emotionally blackmail people into buying what you're selling online. For example, when you show in your vlog that you're so proud of your artwork, but crying that your friends didn't even buy them. Yung paawa ka,
Mm.
yung parang like, pinaghirapan ko to but nobody bought it. Who? Siyempre maraming maaawa.
Yeah.
Like your fans, right? And you're like, okay, I'll buy it. No, I'll buy it. Parang pity marketing. You use pity. Not because you're good or that the artwork is good, but more like, I'm so sad. Nobody's buying my painting.
Mm.
That kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah.
Ruthless Riley says, yung office mate ko parating late sa mga meetings. Sabay sabi na, kaya siya na late kasi sobrang dami niyang work. So not only is all the attention on you, but you were able to tell your boss that you're the hardest working of all of them.
Because you're doing
working
a
so
lot.
hard.
Yeah.
I'm doing so much. I'm working day and night. Suerte Super Guy says, attention-seeking behavior. True story. I've read about this. This is legit. True story. During the showing of 50 Shades of Grey, cinemas in the UK reported multiple discarded whole cucumbers on the cinema floor.
What?
Hindi, kumakain kasi sila ng cucumber habang nanonood ng movie. So they were eating the cucumbers whole.
That's so interesting.
And either that or they were like they were cutting the cucumbers to put it on their eyes because they want to look fresh.
Kasi apparently, so many vegetarians were watching
Yeah.
50 Shades of Grey.
And they can't get any vegetable snacks for purchase there.
So,
they-
tsaka
they
di ba
just-
ang ano nun, market nun, housewives, so malamang galing grocery. O,
Yeah.
minsan nalalaglag yung cucumbers sa floor while they're watching kasi they're getting their popcorn.
Oo, kasi ang daming housewives. That's true.
This is like kind of unrelated, but one time my friends and I, we were in Las Vegas and we were at a club, and they're quite strict. Like they'll go through your bag and they'll confiscate things that shouldn't be brought in. You know what was the weirdest thing I saw confiscated? A huge pickle.
Okay.
Did they tickle the pickle?
I don't know why there was a huge packaged pickle. Someone had it in their bag.
Maybe for later on that.
Later on that day, hey, pickles are
A good
good
snack.
treat.
They
Midnight
are.
snack.
Maybe they were
Good
gonna make a
snacks.
drink with it.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Just
Stop
watch.
doing that to your mic.
Just
Stop doing that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you like pickles?
I do like pickles.
Do you can you eat like just pickles? Hindi yung in burgers, ha? Like yung like an actual dill pickle. Me too.
Yeah,
I actually
that's good.
enjoy it.
Would you?
Pero I have a mood for it. Like
yeah,
it's not
that's true.
every day that I would want it, but if it's
Yeah.
there, I would eat actual pickles
Pickles?
on its own
Yeah, as a
Yeah.
snack. Yeah.
as a snack.
What about the juice? Would you drink? the
No,
juice?
that's too much.
Diba? Some
That's
people
too
like
much. I
drinking the
can't.
juice. I think my
I
acid
cannot.
would explode.
So, what did the person say when they caught them with a pickle?
I didn't see the interaction. I just, while I was going through with my friends, we saw the bucket of all the confiscated things, and there was just this package of a big pickle.
I wonder what they said. But they're like, okay, I'm gonna take it, but it's a dill, though.
A pickle. It's a dill pickle.
Yeah.
Dill pickle, though. Yeah. Yeah, right?
No, kasi they had to ask. Dill or no dill?
Do you get dill?
And then they said, you know what? Sige, we'll let you off with a slap on the wrist. Just, pay for it.
Yeah.
And you go, it's a dill.
It's a dill. Dill.
It's a dill. That's a good dill.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, we just hope that the cucumbers in 50 Shades of Grey.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Vin said, Dua Lipa. Di ba pinauso niya yon? She puts pickle juice in her Coke.
And her
Yes.
Coke.
That's right.
And everyone
that's
was
right.
trying it.
Yeah.
Even all the other celebs tried it.
Yeah.
They would put a little bit, just a little bit. So they'd have a glass of Coke,
Yeah.
as in Coca-Cola. And then they'll put a little bit of like pickle
The
juice
dill, yeah.
and then mix. And then some of them love it. And some of them are like, why?
I'm so curious.
I'm so
now.
curious. But I want to try.
Maybe we should try it tomorrow.
Let's bring tomorrow.
Let's try it tomorrow.
Okay.
So, okay.
Okay.
I'll
has-
bring the soft drinks.
Okay.
Who has pickles?
I'll check.
Sige. Basta let's message each other.
Yeah.
We should have like a Dua Lipa
Dill.
pickle juice soft drinks
Yeah.
challenge.
It's a dill.
It's a deal.
That's a dill.
Okay?
Okay.
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 Like,
And I bring the dill challenge, the pickle challenge. Bring bulalo, Markki.
Okay.
Yeah.
and we're gonna try it.
We're
See
going to
which
try
way is the best
Grabe,
way.
no? Bulalo in the morning. Just
Oh yeah.
cholesterol city.
Yeah.
Oh,
True.
And the two tops.
Greedy.
Attention-seeking behavior comes from Sebedy Sebedy and OD1 Kenobi.
they both say
Sebedy Sebedy says, the day after the marathon, you wear your finisher medal at home, to the office, and even to the gym, just to show everyone that you did it.
you finished.
I would do it. That would be something that I would do.
Hey,
Especially
especially if it's like Pokemon, for example.
Exactly.
The Pokemon medal is so cute.
At saka yung, for somebody like me who doesn't run,
Yeah.
it
it's
would be such a
it's big
huge
deal.
thing.
Yeah,
I don't
true.
care if you think I'm weird wearing my medal. I would wear it.
Yeah. You worked hard.
Like
for
if
that.
I got a medal for something sporty and I've never been known for being sporty, I would wear it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm
get
so
it.
happy.
Yeah.
Gets.
Yeah. It's true.
And coming from OD1 Kenobi, attention-seeking behavior. Yung alam naman natin na taga Metro Manila ka. Pero maglalagay ka ng post ng marked safe from Typhoon XXXX na sa Visayas naman dumaan.
I've seen so
Like,
many.
it didn't even pass us.
But that's
Why
but
would
that's
you
the
say
thing.
marked
No,
safe?
but that's the thing. Like from other countries, if they don't know where the storm
That's true,
passed,
that's true.
and for example, their family members who are wondering if you're okay, I guess it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so too.
Ay, hindi mo ba entry yun? Sabi ni hindi daw niya entry.
You can say it's my entry.
Whose entry was
Yeah,
it?
no, di ko entry.
I thought it was your entry. Sige, let's
okay.
while I'm looking for it,
Okay.
what's our answer?
Our entries. Okay.
How are you?
Wait, pero isa lang yun, di ba dalawa?
OD1 Kenobi and 770.
Ah, okay.
The marked safe and the marathon.
Ah, okay.
Wait,
Okay.
sige. Before we end, kailangan mahanap ko yung totoong nag-send. Akala ko 77.
Mm.
What just try to think of a moment when you felt like you were trying to seek attention.
I guess for me,
Uh-huh.
after I guess Mr. Universe, my sashes, because I mean, where else am I gonna wear them?
Right?
So for all of my
Go, right.
my guestings for Mr. Universe, I wore the sashes,
For
And
and they're like
especially, it's not attention seeking if they were guesting you specifically
for
Because-
Mr. Universe.
to,
Yeah,
to, diba?
so
I mean, obviously, you're going to wear it.
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah, because
Deserved.
like my management was saying, Markki, dinadala mo yung sashes mo palagi, ganun. Sabi ko, hello, the interview was about Mr. Universe,
Yeah,
so
You laugh.
Why
you're,
not?
You're representing.
right?
Yeah. Okay, my attention seeking moment happened when I was like, I think 8 years old. So this is going real back.
Okay.
And we were talking about boy bands earlier, right? Like off
Mm.
air. I think we were talking about it off air, like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. But mine has to do with 98 Degrees. 98 Degrees came to Calgary. They did like a meet and greet at the mall. And I went up and I got the signature from Nick Carter. Nick Carter, right? Nick
No,
no,
Nick
not
Carter's
Carter.
Backstreet Boys.
Brian. Wait, who are
98
the
degrees.
members of
Si
98
ano,
Degrees again?
98 degrees.
He's
Diba si
Nine-
ano
si
yun?
ano?
He's you.
Si
That's
ano,
right.
si asawa ni Jessica
Vanessa.
Simpson.
Yes,
No,
Nick Lachey.
Nick Lachey.
Nick Lachey. Okay.
No, Nick Lachey's asawa is not. is
Yeah,
Vanessa.
Jessica Simpson.
Yes, Nick Lachey. Yeah.
No, before.
Now it's Vanessa.
Now it's Vanessa
Lachey or Vanessa.
Hudgens.
No.
Vanessa Manillo.
Vanessa Williams.
Vanessa Williams.
Is it Vanessa Williams?
No!
No, it's Vanessa.
Vanessa
Hudgens.
Vanessa, not
No,
Hudgens.
Vanessa-
Hudgens is the
Vanessa
High School Musical.
Milano. Yes.
Manillo.
Milano? Vanessa Lachey.
Manillo.
Manilo.
Yeah.
Okay. So I meet Nick Lachey. I'm getting his autograph. And then he says, "Oh, that's I was wearing like a long floral skirt." He's like, "That's a very cute skirt." Like,
Oh!
yeah. So he complimented me. And so the next day I go to school and I had sticky notes
Yeah.
and I wrote them to every single one of my friends. Nick Lachey said I looked cute, and I handed it out to every one of my friends
Oh, I would do that too.
because I was so kilig, and everyone had to know. So that was my attention-seeking moment.
And did you wear your skirt the next
I
few days?
I did. I remember it clearly.
So what if that happened with you, and you were wearing a nice mini skirt? Would you wear it to LaSalle too?
Probably not. I probably, most likely would not. Okay. It's Chasing Charles, not 77. I'm so
Chasing
sorry.
Charles.
So Chasing Charles sent us that entry the day after the marathon. You wear your medal from your house and to work and to the gym just to show everyone that you did it. Thank you. Thank you for saying that it's not your 70-70. I'm so sorry. So Chasing Charles. Okay, me siguro, yeah, I'll go back to like when I was young. Kasi when I was young, I'm the complete opposite of how I am now. Kasi na parang I try to be as low-key as I can. But when I was young, I was so in your face. And I still remember it. Even at that age, for some reason, I remember my tantrums. I was a very matantrum kid. So I don't even remember. I just remembered that we were not in Manila. We were on tour. In the Philippines, like Cebu, Davao, Zamboanga. And tawang-tawa pa rin ako when I see the photos now. Basta, what I do remember was I was pissed off at something. I was upset. Maybe I didn't get my way. Maybe they didn't buy me something that I wanted. So obviously we're on tour, right? So we will have lots of pictures. I made sure I had the biggest pout in the world. And every time we had our picture taken, I would make it times 10. And I swear to you, I will try to look
Like
for the
this?
photos.
Yes, please.
Like I would even have my arms like in all the photos just to show everyone that I was upset.
You have to bring all of these photos in.
I will try to look at those photos. I'll bring those in because those were in color already.
Hindi pa kasi mga iba sepia eh.
Nakakatawa. And I would always be in front because I wanted to make sure the camera would get it. In my head, I was being so subtle.
Oh my gosh.
But yung itsura ko mukha akong tanga. Talagang the biggest, like I had the biggest pout. And I just wanted to show my family I am not amused with you people. You should give me what I want.
Now I know
I
why.
was such a spoiled brat.
Now I know why kids came up to you and went, maggot.
So mean.
They're so mean. They're like, Markki, balik sa'yo. Balik sa'yo.
Oh, mga maggot.
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
Very
there.
Matilda.
Yeah. Kasi nga, I just wanted to lodge my protest. And I don't know what I was even upset about. I will try to look for the photos, I
Yeah,
promise. 'cause
that's so
it's
funny.
hilarious.
That's
Ang
hilarious.
OA. Gusto kong dagukan. If I was there, dagukan ko yung younger me because I was so
Hello,
happy.
Chico's a dictator. Back in the day.
Yeah.
He was
No,
class
to be
president.
honest,
Oh.
I wasn't. It's not so much about being because a dictator is like you have to do whatever I tell you to do. It wasn't me asking you to do more than what you're supposed to do. I was only a dictator to them because I was sticking to the rules, which everyone was supposed to stick to anyways.
Yeah.
I just imposed the law. But to everybody else, it was like, oh, you're being a dictator. Being a dictator is like, I don't know, enforcing
your-
outside of the rules,
Yeah.
right? So no, excuse me. I
You
was not
weren't being a dictator. Just remove the tater.
A what?
Remove the tater.
Yes. Hindi. See, kunyari, if the rule was you can't be noisy, then I would tell you to not be noisy. That's not being a dictator. That's the rule,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
He's such a stickler.
I am a stickler for rules. Yeah. I put the stick in stickler, and I put the
In tater.
Dictator.
yeah. So there you go. Thank you for joining us.
Okay.
Yes,
And
thank
I
you.
hope I remember to bring our challenge tomorrow.
I
The,
We're gonna
know, I
bring
the
know.
Dua
Coke.
Lipa,
Yeah, and some
Dua Lipa.
dill
pickle
pickle
juice.
juice. Maybe we should have some dill pickles while we're at it.
Why
For
not?
snacks.
Yeah. You know what would be good with pickles? Cold cuts.
Oh.
Oh, hey, we can have
Let's
one of
just
those
do it.
Right?
And cheese.
A
cheese,
charcuterie.
a charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
Yeah, and some
Force de
cucumber.
morning.
Cucumber?
Cucumber. Well, that's already the
Cucumber.
pickle.
Yeah, yeah.
Pickles are basically cucumbers, right?
Yeah. I
Or
think
are
so.
they?
I think
Or
it's
is
like
there a separate
variant.
pickle? Is it a pickle already before you pickle it, or is it a cucumber and then it
It
becomes a
could
pickle?
be a cucumber and then it becomes a pickle. Maybe. Bless
Excuse me.
you.
So
It's,
right,
maybe it's a cucumber first, and then
and then it becomes a pickle. When you
becomes a
pickle
pickle.
it,
When you
becomes a
pick,
pickle.
that's
Yeah.
why.
Ah,
That's why we
see?
have pickled mangoes, pickled
Yes.
Chata.
rubber.
Yeah. So it was a mini cucumber,
Yes.
cucumberette.
Yes. It looked like a cucumber. Like that was a big pickle.
Oh, the big pickle.
That was a big pickle. Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Anyway, thank you for
Anyways,
joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
Okay, thank
We'll see you again
you.
tomorrow.
See you again
Yes,
tomorrow.
see you tomorrow.
Chico, Kayla, and Markki. One more time.
One
One
more
last
time.
hurrah
One
before
last time.
Queen Hazel gets back from Cebu.
Yes.
Fabu.
Send her
Yes.
messages. She went and had lechon, and it looks so
I
good.
know.
Oh my
it's
God.
the best.
Please,
Ugh.
I can't wait. She's gonna bring us some of the delicacies from
I
Cebu
know, right?
for sure, for sure, for
Yay.
sure. Anyway, there you go. Let's leave you with Born Again, especially everyone who is still in an Oscar high.
Yes.
Lisa,
Mhm.
Doja Cat, and Ray. I wish they sang this song. This is Born Again, only here on Manila's hottest Monster RX 93.1. Bye, everyone.